When I was in elementary school, I remember making one particular piece of art. It was a print. It was a still life of a flower, but it was so much more than that. It was special. It was on sandpaper. Now I'm in my 11th year in this room at this school, and my teaching career is still changing. Last year, like Flora said, I found a new way to teach art called Teaching for Artistic Behaviors. It's a very unique style of teaching that involves a lot of student-driven learning, a lot of exploring, and a lot of experimenting. My room doesn't look like a classroom anymore. It looks like an art studio. Kids come in and choose their own styles, their own mediums, their own techniques for their works, and they're only 5 and 6 years old. They present their pieces, they reflect on what they've done, they critique each other. Many times they talk about what went great, but lots of times it's what did not go so great. And they love it. They're finding their voices. They're finding that they have importance and that mistakes are a big part of the journey. In fact, when someone makes a mistake in my class and we find a solution to it together, everyone cheers together. Boom! Learning! The learning is real and deep in my room, more than I've ever seen it. Last year I had a little kindergartner named Erica, and she sat in my bus line at dismissal every day. One day she was petting someone's backpack, and the girl in front of her just looked at her confused. Erica said, "I really love this texture." And the girl said, "What are you talking about?" And Erica said, "Girl, you don't know about texture?" She told her all about it. They're making connections outside of my room. They're realizing art is all around them, and that's what I want for them. Last year, for the first time, we had seniors from Western Hills High School come and walk through the hallways right before graduation in their regalia. One of my all-time favorite students was in that group of seniors, and I hadn't seen him since he was 7 years old. He knew me when I saw him, and I knew him right away. We cried and we hugged as he passed by. He looked me up later on and emailed me. He told me I'm still his favorite teacher. He still has artwork framed in his room as a 19-year-old that he made when he was 7 in my class. He and several other of his classmates are on paths to careers in art now because of seeds that I planted when they were just learning their ABCs. My goal is not to make artists. My goal is to make creative people, people who believe in their own ideas and have confidence to put their ideas out into the world. And that's why I teach. Thank you to the Angela D. Palos Arts Education and to Flora for this amazing award.